Hi everybody, welcome back to Healing with Love. So today's reading is going to be a synchronicity reading. We're just going to see what kind of synchronicities the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine are experiencing together. They're both experiencing these. What synchronicities are they experiencing together? So this could be if you've never met, this could be if you are in union, this could be if you're in separation, however it resonates for you. It is one cohesive reading for the twin flames and what their synchronicities are together. So I'm going to be reading the cards intuitively, so mostly just reading the imagery versus the message. So if I get like Seven of Cups, I'm not going to read the traditional interpretation of Seven of Cups. I'm just going to read the imagery that I'm getting. Okay, so we're going to start with, and guess what? It is 111 right now. Okay, so that's a great start, right? Let's see what songs you guys are experiencing together. Okay, so we've got Cherry Waves by Deftones, and that's all ocean. That is a very ocean song. In a sea of wave, we hug the same plank. It reminds me of Titanic, the movie Titanic with Jack and Rose. So I have a feeling Jack and Rose or Titanic or any of that ocean themery, whatever, if that's even a word. So Cherry Waves by Deftones. And, whenever I think of Deftones, it's almost like not being able to hear. So not really listening to what's being said. So this is whether you're listening to somebody speak, communication, not being able to really connect, hear your twin flame. So Deftones, I don't know. Cherry Waves. So I'm also seeing cherries and waves, surfing, water. Okay, so the next song, Why Georgia by John Mayer. And that's Room for Squares. Squares have four sides, so the number 4. I will put the lyrics in the description below, and then I'm just going to do one more song because we're going to do 3. I was guided to do 3, so here we go. Waiting in Vain by Bob Marley. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. So this is kind of like what you guys kind of feel is happening right now. You're waiting. It's this waiting game, and you just don't. But it's not. You're not waiting in vain. And you're not waiting. So don't wait anymore. Just do. Just be. Get into a soulmate relationship. Those are very fulfilling. You don't have to necessarily wait for your twin flame. Okay? So, here we go. The cards. So, if you've seen my last reading, you understand what I'm doing here. So, the first card we got is Winged Seer. This was in the last reading. So peacocks. I see clearly. So you're seeing clearly. The number 12. You're seeing the number 12. Your clairvoyance. You're seeing imagery. So, it's not necessarily like, how you see a movie and there's ghosts and that's how you see a ghost. No. You see in many different ways. Imagery, symbology. Things come at you from all angles and you're able to see them. So that's really what clairvoyance really is to me. Okay, so you're seeing peacocks as well. The rainbow colors of the peacock. And what is a peacock? It's proud, right? So it's you guys are showing off your colors. The peacock. Okay, so there's peacock. Number 12, which is number 3, which is the Holy Trinity, but I have a feeling it's the number 12 that you've been seeing, which is 12 leads to 13, which, the Holy Trinity, and then the Christ consciousness when we reach the 13. Okay, so then we got number 7, bats in Belfry. So I'm seeing bats, and I'm also seeing going crazy. Like, you kind of feel you're going crazy. You both feel like you're going crazy with all the synchronicities and signs that are coming through. You're like, holy smokes, what is happening? Belfry was coming through as one thing as well, and I Belfry. So I'm just pointing it out. I'm not getting the message, but I'm getting that there is a message in Belfry for somebody out there. And you can achieve great things. So you both are getting into that feeling of like, achieving great things. And I'm seeing the Eiffel Tower as well. So the Eiffel Tower, Paris, bats in Belfry, and bats. So Paris, Eiffel Tower. Okay, and I'm seeing red, passion. Okay, next, we've got Moonstone. So Mother Goddess. This is the number 14, which is 5. And, you know, what is moonstone? It's a very feminine energy. So I'm also seeing the moon. The moon connects you. This was also in the last reading. The moon was connecting you guys. Okay? Mother Goddess is connecting you. You're tapping into your Mother Goddess energy, whether you are male or female or whatever gender you are. You're tapping into that intuitive Mother Goddess energy. We're trying to move away from the left side of the brain, and we're trying to get into, you know, or is it the right side of the brain? You know, the divine feminine and the divine masculine side of the brains. We're trying to move from the masculine to the feminine, right? Because we're always being very logical and trying to, like, you know, figure things out. And it's just let it go. Let it flow. Okay. Tiger's eye. So you're seeing tigers. And it's almost also like I'm seeing the Wizard of Oz, like the Cowardly Lion, right? So it's like you're being called to be more courageous. Tiger's eye. So I'm also seeing the third eye. So your third eye is opening up. You're letting go of the fear of what you're seeing, and you're being open to receive the information that's coming through. Okay? Okay, awesome. More wolves and more moons. Instinct. You're trusting your intuition. That came through with moonstone. It's coming through a lot. So your instincts are getting clear. You're understanding. Right? I'm seeing all this white purity. So your instincts are sharp. You know who your twin flame is. Don't be discouraged. Four of fire. Contentment, peace, abundance. This is almost reminds me of the Four of Wands, you know. So that's the twin flame number, 1111. So, and the dragon energy at the center, the fire, you know. And it says contentment, peace, abundance. You know, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So we are coming together. We are entering that gateway. The planets are aligned for us right now. This is what I'm getting. And I'm seeing all these butterflies on the card. So butterflies as well. 4, the number 4, 4 of fire. Portal. I'm seeing a portal where you enter and you see the dragon. It's like most people would be scared of the dragon, right? But it's like, no, you're not scared of the dragon because you are the dragon. So dragon. Seeing dragons. Oh, the pets connect you. I'm seeing you guys are connected by a pet. You maybe both love animals. You both have a little dog or a little cat. So you guys are connected through the pets and your love and understanding of animals. So very compassionate, both of you. And I'm seeing a well here. Well, what do I say? It's the depth, you know. You got to go deep to get the gold, right? The water. So you guys are diving deep. I love the little pup. A little pup. So you guys are connected by the little pup. 2 worlds. So 2 of scrolls. And I'm seeing both of you in a sort of limbo state, straddling the 4D and the 5D in the limbo state. So being able to tap into that 5D energy, but also coming down to the 3D. So 2 worlds, 2 coming together. So you guys are both in 2 different worlds. Like you would never expect this person to be with this person and this person to be with this person, but they're coming together. And I'm seeing this like spindle here. It reminds me of Rapunzel. You know, when Rumpelstiltskin kidnaps her, or doesn't kidnap her, but she's got to like spin the gold. Almost feeling like you're imprisoned, but like the money's right there. You got it. You got it. You are abundant. Rapunzel, let down your hair. Okay, moving on. The tree. Always connected by the tree and the rainbows. I think this popped up in the last one as well. So we're still seeing the same synchronicities, the same tree. Baobab, I think it's called. I always get that wrong. I'm just seeing BB tree. Right? So the trees connect us, the wisdom, the roots. We are like the tree. We are connected like the roots of the tree. And somewhere over the rainbow. So rainbows as well. And the number 3, again. Okay? Here we go, Yamanya. Okay, so I'm seeing mermaids and I'm seeing dolphins. You know, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So golden opportunities. You both have golden opportunities right now to meet. There's a golden opportunity coming and you guys have to be open to receive it. Don't, no more expectations. Just let it go. Let it flow. It'll come to you. You're focusing too much on the journey. That's what I'm getting. Right? So, and whenever I see water, that's pure emotion and cleansing. So you both are cleansing right now. See, she's just cleansed. She just came out of the ocean and she's like, look at me, I am clean. So detox of sorts. And intuition, once again, connecting to the sea. The sea, the sea. Sons and daughters of the sea. Okay, golden opportunity, Yamanya. Next, we've got the Eight of Wands. So we had the Four of Wands, and now we have the Eight of Wands. So that's pretty awesome synchronicity. This is like great opportunities ahead. Positivity. Staying optimistic, guys, because if you're not optimistic and you keep bringing yourself back down to that discouraging level of like, is this ever going to happen? This is saying just be patient and just, it's okay. The Eight of Wands. And it almost looks like a music note, like, you know, where you write music sheets. So music. Music connects you. So I'm seeing like music sheet almost writing. If that makes any sense to anybody. Knight of Pumpkins. The slowest moving knight. You know, the Knight of Pumpkins is always about patience, right? So you're both being very patient, allowing it to just naturally unfold. And you both have your little dark passenger that you're just like, screw it. I'm not fighting the little guy anymore. We're friends. We're not fighting our darkness anymore. We're just embracing it. Whatever. Come along for the ride. I don't care. You know? You know, but the pumpkin is here. That's creativity. That's orange. You're both being very creative. And you both are stargazing. So I'm seeing lots of stars. You both are looking up to the stars and wondering if the other is looking at the same stars as you. The answer is yes. You seem to both be looking at the stars at the exact same time. Okay. And I love that the horse is a unicorn. So unicorns again. Unicorns pop up. And I'm also seeing you guys got this like sheet of this armor. Like, I don't want to get hurt anymore. But you're still passionate. You know? And you have openings. You still have openings. And that's where the love's going to come through. Okay. Oh, woot woot. Party time. So you guys are both going to a party or doing something party. I'm seeing like dancing. Oh, so if you're dancing, you're both dancing around the house, doing whatever. I don't know. Whoop, whoop. But I almost like see it like backwards, like 2-2. So 22. And I'm seeing like infinity. And I'm seeing a ring. But I'm seeing the number 43. Number 7. But 43. Love you. So you're both sending each other love. Constantly, because this is higher heart chakra and heart chakra and higher heart chakra. So I have a feeling you're both awakening those aspects, or you're both working with those kind of higher unconditional love energies. Love you. Okay. They are helping you. You guys are helping each other from afar. Right? Look at, he's like at the top. He climbed this mountain. He's sending you that energy. More rainbows right here. So awesome. So that you guys are helping each other telepathically, intuitively, energetically. And whatever this flag means. Notice the red flags of situations around you and step away from them. Even though that's not a red flag, it's like a canvas color. But yeah, notice the flags. Flags, flags, flags. Okay. Don't be afraid. Once again, more water. This is like... once again, that Hawaii energy comes through, or like water energy, island energy, whatever it is, New Zealand, wherever the island is, I'm getting island energy. And it says, don't be afraid. I'm here helping you. So let go of the fear of any type of fear, that lower base chakra. So fear, you both are fearing you're probably not going to connect in this life. And it's like, it's coming. So don't be afraid. And don't be afraid of the information that comes through intuitively. So I'm also seeing these like beautiful rocks. They almost look like mussels. Mussel rocks. Here we go again. Arrow. This one came up last time as well. So surround yourself in protective energy, always. you know, because people don't want the twin flames to come together because they want to live in this 3D. They don't want their 3D ego world to get taken out. So I'm seeing this beautiful feather. I'm seeing it going up. So I'm seeing the North Star or Northern Lights, right? And it looks, you know, like a dream catcher almost, a mandala. But arrows, so Cupid. So I know Valentine's is coming up. Like you guys are sending each other love this Valentine's. If you haven't already met up by Valentine's, you will definitely feel their energy on Valentine's Day. It's almost like they will be celebrating with you. So arrows. Arrowhead. I'm also seeing arrowhead. Spear. Britney Spears. Okay, attraction. Roses. Here we go. That's the twin flame. And look at their pink, the unconditional love. So smelling the roses. You both are smelling roses. You both are tapping into your crown chakra energy and realizing that smelling the roses really opens up your crown. And you are attracting, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you both are, just by being, you guys are connecting, right? And you guys are both attracted to each other, like an intense chemistry attraction. Even if you don't know who they are, you feel them. You feel that attraction. You feel that magnetic pull towards them. Okay? So, but flowers, roses, pinkish roses. Purpose. I believe in your purpose, baby. I'm getting that song by 311, Purpose. You might want to look up the lyrics. I know what I'm here to do. You both are realizing what your purpose is. You both are either realizing it or you're questioning your purpose. So one or the other. You're either questioning it or you're stepping into your purpose. But it's got to do with your purpose. And I'm also seeing porpoise. Like, once again, the ocean, fish, turtles, etc. So ocean, a lot of sea energy, a lot of ocean energy. Okay? Beach, you know, island. Purpose, 311. Okay, food and hunger. You guys are both trying to do a fast of some sort, or you're both trying to figure out how to change your diet. But I'm seeing a teacup. So teacups have been popping up around a lot this past week. And bread, you know, sustenance, the body of Christ of sorts. So feeding your body spiritual goodness is what I'm getting here. Feeding good things to your body, physically, mentally, and emotionally. But I'm also seeing fasting, like wanting to do a spiritual fast. Wanting to change your diet of sorts, okay? Midnight. Okay, the clock. So you guys are seeing the times. You guys, something about midnight, 12. The number 12 popped up earlier as well in the beginning. Wearing a clock, and I'm seeing a stopwatch. He's got this like stopwatch, and it's like at 12 o'clock. So midnight. And I'm also seeing Cinderella. So like I was getting another Disney thing earlier. So I'm seeing like Cinderella, like the glass slipper, like, you know, this could be male or female. You know, the glass slipper, does it fit? Does it fit? Does the glass slipper fit? Because a lot of people are trying to get that, they're trying to force something in and it's not, right? They're trying to force it. So if you're trying to force it and it doesn't fit, you know, don't force it, because that's not it. If it is it, it'll organically attract towards you. You see what I'm saying? Like a magnet. You won't have to be forcing it. You won't have to use a dream board for it. It's natural. It'll just flow to you, okay? Because you cannot force it. So, midnight, Cinderella. Yin. The feminine energy, number 40. So, number 4 again, right? That yin and yang energy. So, I'm seeing balance. I'm seeing the yin and the yang, you know, the symbol. So, you guys are seeing that symbol a lot. And you guys are tapping into the feminine energy. Compassion, love, understanding, intuition. Okay? The Yin Empress. This came up last time as well, Adventure Quest. You guys are on an adventure. You guys are on a quest. You guys are trying to find each other. And it's like trying to follow the clues everywhere you go. And you see the clues and they bring you back to that same person and you're like, okay, I get it. But sometimes it brings you back to certain people because you're learning a lesson from them, not necessarily because they are your twin, right? So you're on this adventurous quest. And I'm getting the number 555 here. So 555 and X. XX. Okay? Plus. Archangel Metatron. So you guys are seeing Metatron, sacred geometry patterns. Yeah, sacred geometry. It's connecting you. You guys are seeing, you guys are looking into sacred geometry. You guys are working with crop circle stuff. You guys are working with sacred geometry. You both are connected to this Archangel Metatron energy. And I'm also seeing Metatron as like Megatron, so the Transformers. So you guys are transforming. 9 is the completion of a cycle. You're done with all, F the bull. It's time to change. It's like, and I'm seeing, Luxor here, right? Egyptian energy. It says your message is to relax and allow Metatron's wings, so a lot of wing energy, to enfold you. Ask to visit him at his ascension retreat in Luxor during meditation or sleep so that you can receive his guidance. This may come as a thought, a whisper, or a feeling. So you guys are getting those thoughts, those whispers, those feelings of divine guidance. Write them down. If they come to you in patterns of 3 or more, it means something. Okay? Remembrance. All right. I love this. We got the Celtic knot here. It's almost like a Celtic knot here. It's beautiful pattern. I'm seeing the flower of life in the center there. And you guys are remembering who you are. You guys are remembering your divinity. You guys are remembering who your twin flame actually is. You guys are remembering all your lifetimes together. All the things that have brought you guys together to this point now. You guys are remembering. You guys are remembering past lives. You guys are remembering your gifts, your talents. It was wiped out, but now it's coming back. And I'm seeing a radio wave frequency, so radio. Like a little radio helicopter, like the little drones. I'm seeing that as well. Okay, remembering. Dragonflies. Okay, guys, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So, the dragonfly. You guys are seeing the dragonflies. You guys are... the dragonfly mermaid came up in the last one as well. So dragonflies, whatever they represent to you, it's spirit communicating with you. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. Okay, and 7 of discs. And I'm seeing more the Vesica Pisces, or Vesica Pisces, I can't think it's called. I'm seeing the sacred geometry again, Earth splitting into 2, and you're just watching it happen. You're just like, all right, I'm just going to meditate here. So you're meditating on sacred geometry images. And I'm seeing, there's this place in Vegas at the Bellagio, and it's got all these these balloons or whatever, things at the ceiling. So that reminds me of that. But it's just like watching sunrises, watching sunsets, and I'm seeing water. So a beach energy. So, one of you is really watching sunrises from a beach, and one of you is just meditating and watching it through the mind's eye telepathically. So telepathic connection between the two is what I'm getting. And sun. Okay. And I'm also seeing a cosmic egg. So eggs. However they appear to you, eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Okay, and then we got this lovely, because this little tree came out. I love it. Because the tree also came out up there. So we have more love, more tree love. You guys are both connected to trees. You guys are both tree huggers, right? Hugging the trees. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Yes, so that came up through over there as well. Let it go. If you think your twin flame is your twin flame, whoever they may be, don't think about it anymore. Just let it come to you naturally. Because sometimes you think who you think is your twin flame is really not. And they're just guiding you to who it really is. It's in you, guys. It's all inside you. That's a big clue. Okay, and then the final one that came out, this beautiful, this piece with this beautiful flower here. So you both came out of the same flower. And look at, I'm seeing the peacock feather, the peacock eyes again. So more peacocks again. I don't know what the peacocks have to do with anything, but peacocks. It's beautiful. You both are awakened. Your third eye's awakened. You guys got the crown energy. And guess what? That was the card. And I know I don't like to shuffle on camera because if I actually shuffle, I'd probably be here for like 2 hours because I use so many cards. So you just have to trust and have faith that that is the card that came through. Twin flames, your passion ignites. And I was very shocked when that flew out because I was like, whoa. But this is just a reminder that the fire inside you ignites the fire around you. Ignites other people around you. It's almost like the movie Warm Bodies. So I'm getting the movie Warm Bodies. Zombies connect you. Warm Bodies. It's a beautiful movie. I highly suggest it. It's a very twin flame movie. If you've never seen it, Warm Bodies. It's like a horror comedy, but it's amazing. And you'll understand that the fire inside you ignites those around you, and the twins ignite each other. So flames, you're seeing fires, you're seeing candle. A lot of fire, fire, fire. I see fire. I'm hearing that Ed Sheeran song, I see fire. 2 candles coming together. And it's I'm also seeing the what's that? The torch, the Olympic torch. Okay, guys, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste, everybody.